SEWE 2026 builds on its roots while raising the bar, introducing new artists, new experiences, and new ways to engage with art, conservation, and the outdoors across Charleston. Let's welcome Meagan Trotta, Marketing and Sales Director for the Southeastern Wildlife Exposition, or SEWE. Glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
All right, so lots of new stuff for 2026. Let's start with the image, the poster, right?
Yes,
because that's always, there's a contest to see who actually wins the spot to showcase their work. Who won this year?
Yeah, so it's a jury. Every year we select one featured artist for the year who kind of exemplifies that year's show. They have their big featured artist booth at the front of the ballroom in the Fine Art Gallery, and then they have one featured piece that they create each year. So this year, the featured artist is Henry Von Genk III. He's been a longtime SEWE artist, so we're really excited to have him in this role this year. Yeah. He is from Jacksonville, Florida, and he paints beautiful wildlife, outdoor marsh scenes, and all kinds of sunsets and sunrises and moonrises. And his piece this year is called Charleston Splendor, and it's a beautiful low country scene. And yeah, so that is now on display at SEWE.
Yeah, so it just kind of evokes the spirit of what Charleston is, which is why so many people come from all over the world for this exposition. So how many years now are we into SEWE?
This will be our 44th year.
44 years, 44 years, and every year it has constantly evolved. You got a lot of new stuff this year as well. A lot of the things that people love are coming back as well, but maybe with a new twist.
Yes, yeah. So we always try and kind of stay true to who we are and keep those fan favorites every year, bringing them back. The dogs, the birds of prey demos, the sheep and duck herding. Obviously, beautiful art in the ballroom. But yeah, we bring fresh stuff every year just to kind of keep it fresh and new. So in Marion Square this year, we'll have some new demonstrations going on with the Turtle Survival Alliance. So they'll be doing educational series with real live turtles, kind of telling different stories there, sharing their message. At the Gilliard, we're going to have Jeff Corwin back. So
oh, wonderful! That's great.
And he's bringing some new animals. So that's always a new fun thing to check out. And then at Brittlebank on SEWE Saturday, we're going to have dueling dogs. So that'll be two dogs competing side by side for the dog competition.
Okay, because usually it's one at a time, right?
Yes, one at a time. So there'll be two side by side, and then I think where we have the most new programming is at the Charleston Marriott. We're having a conversation series every day of SEWE with the editors of Modern Huntsman, and they're going to have different speakers there with them. It'll be a live conversation, kind of on the future of the outdoors and these really influential people who have things.
And it's a great way for people to showcase their wares. So it's not just art, but it's also just very usable outdoor materials and different things. So maybe share with us a little bit more about some of the people that will be showcasing their work, their craft. You know, there's iron, there's clothing, there's everything. So
yeah, I mean, I think we always like to say, like, there really truly is something for everybody at SEWE. So whether you're into art, we have the fine art. Whether you're into just the outdoors and different brands, there's going to be hundreds of exhibitors across the 5 parks with different outdoor field gear or dog brands, all those things. There's tons of conservation organizations and nonprofit organizations where you can meet and learn about their message and kind of get involved there. So it's really truly something for everybody. And the kids, there's the Great Kids Zone.
Oh, sure.
So.
And at the heart of it, though, this is about conservation, isn't it? Yeah. So tell everybody just more of the mission behind SEWE, because yes, it's a fun way for people to get out and to do fun things when the temperatures are still on the cool side, and outdoor enthusiasts all come together, they all converge. But there's a broader picture here.
Yeah, so I mean, really the core of what we do is to be able to keep people connected to the outdoors so that they continue to care about this for generations to come. So people, stay tied to those things that make them want to, invest in different nonprofits or conservation organizations and really keep a platform alive for all these different organizations and make it so that they can continue to spread their message. And yeah, so keep people invested in the outdoors. It's the same thing that we do with the wildlife art. We think that if people, see these beautiful pieces and they have them in their home, then they're connected to the outdoors and they will continue to want to care about that and put that on as part of their mission in their life. So everything that we do at SEWE is to preserve the outdoors and to keep the love for that alive. So
SEWE is happening February 13th through the 15th. So do get your tickets. Make sure that you've got your whole weekend planned out so you can get the best of everything SEWE has to offer. Thank you so much, Meagan, for joining us. Great to have you with us. We'll be back after this.